Question: do you let your past control your present and even possibly your future? Let's talk about it. Hi, this is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. How's everybody doing this evening? So nice to talk to you again in the evening. I really do appreciate your being here. If you are brand new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a veteran here, a sincere and humble thank you, thank you, thank you. You're just dropping by to say hello, hello. Hope one day you come back and stick around. Thank you everyone for liking and sharing this video. I really, really do appreciate every single one of you. Talking tonight about mental clutter. Let's compare this to a closet that you've been avoiding like the plague, or even a junk drawer or some area in your home or apartment that it just seems almost insurmountable to even look at, let alone work with. Let's talk about mental decluttering, because I think a lot of us walk around with a lot of emotional, mental. I am not a psychologist or anything like that. I'm just Jan from New York City, just talking about some common sense practices that I think are really, really helpful. One, I think a lot of us walk around with self-blame and guilt for things of which are really many times literally have really been out of our hands. We tend to own things too much. We tend to feel like a little bit of a failure. Or here's another situation, maybe when you were growing up, an authority figure might have said the most ridiculous thing on planet Earth, and you as a child, of course, children absorb information like sponges, and don't think that kids aren't taking it in and listening. Don't think that it's not staying in their mind. Some people know precisely what I'm talking about. They might even have remembered a stupid thing that even a teacher had said to them or some adult in their life. And for whatever the reason, the child grew up internalizing it and believed it to be true and lived with this burden all their life. And it's time to start cleaning out the mental closets of our minds. It's time to look in the mirror and recognize whom you are. I know this, that we are not made from junk, because my personal spiritual belief is that God doesn't make junk. Okay? No one is made from junk. Everyone, however, makes mistakes. Okay? That is a given. It is part of the human condition. And a mistake is just that, a mistake. The good news is that we can learn from our mistakes. Sometimes we run into very judgy people, judging this, judging that. Sometimes you ever watch an animal like a dog, for example, when a dog comes out of water, what is the first thing that dog does? Or even cats, cats don't really like water, but dogs, let's get back to dogs for a second. A dog will come out of the water and shrug things off to get that wetness off them. Shrug, 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 shrug. Now, I know it sounds easy, but I do know it's not that simple. But I think that just expect that when you walk out the door every single day, you are possibly going to run into an army of ridiculousness of some people saying or doing the wrong thing. Just expect it. I'm telling you, I hate to say it, but just expect it. You are, in all probability, going to hear at least one stupid comment per day, one ridiculousness per day. Don't internalize it and don't make it yours to own. Okay? That is part of keeping mental clutter. So what you need to do, possibly, what even I might need to do, there are some things that I remember from way back in the 70s, that really, really, words are powerful containers. But I'm not going to let those words that, even though I remember them, I'm not going to accept them. Keep this in mind. You do not have to accept every single word or thought that passes by. Again, I'm not a psychologist. I'm just using common sense here. Why would I want to hang on to negative vibes? Why would I want to hang on to things that aren't true? Because 99% of the time, the stupidity that might be heard is absolutely just that, stupid. So therefore, you are entitled to be happy and you are entitled to declutter your mind. And you do not have to walk around with that burden. Now, can this kind of negative thinking affect your savings? Yes, because sometimes people say at the outset, at the starting gate, I can't do this. I can't do that. Totally not true. Yes, you can. And even if you've made past mistakes, it's okay. Get up, shake off the dust, think of that dog shrugging off the water. You hear something stupid, turn it around, learn how to laugh it off. Ha 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 ha. Just walk away. Just walk away. That's my really best tip. So get rid of the mental clutter. You are not made from junk. Get up and rise again. You are entitled to a decluttered mind. So there. And only you can fix that. Yes, outside factors are going to be. And you are going to hear some stupid stuff throughout the course of your life. Every one of us are. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you live. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how young you are. Every one of us is going to come across some form of stupidity in language, in insults, in ridiculousness. But it's up to you how you react to it. You don't want clutter in your mind. In the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City. Thank you so much for viewing this evening. Why? Because I really do appreciate who? You. Don't forget to come back tomorrow night for some more tips and tricks. Hope you're enjoying the series. Have an amazing, fantastic day. Take good care now, everyone. Bye-bye.